superpowers. Because if you do comics, there's a huge list of people, right? So we're saying so far on the DC side, not the animated, the live action, the DCEU, I believe is what they call it.
Yeah. So basically, who in the DCU can you beat in a fight
if they didn't have
their superpowers?
Powers. Okay, do you want to kick us off or?
Dude, I was
Who's
thinking that.
First?
I'm thinking that, and pretty much the first thing I can think of right now is Flash.
Oh, Barry Allen?
Yeah, he's getting hands. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I mean, Superman's still pretty big.
Clark Kent is still a farm boy.
He's still a farm boy.
He's still a big farm boy.
And Aquaman big too.
Aquaman is still a big dude.
And I don't know
Hal Jordan, technically not yet mentioned briefly, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait, should we count TV shows or just the movies?
Just the movies.
Just the movies. Okay. I mean, if Cyborg doesn't have his powers, he's basically a vegetable. So, I mean, I'm just saying, I wouldn't want to fight him, but
it's like,
if I had, if my life was on the line, I needed to win.
Taking that easy.
He's on the chopping block, okay? Because then he doesn't have the mother box. he's just basically mutilated body pieces.
It's like, I'm taking the win, you know.
Taking an easy W on that one. Easy W. Technically, maybe Wonder Woman, I guess, if she wasn't an Amazonian. But
yeah, because that's not her power, so that just throws everything off. And
and then she's technically like a mixture of like Amazonian and like God. So
yeah,
she just have to be just Amazonian, but that would still make her really strong. So. Because you can't technically, that's not taking away her powers.
This is how she was born that way. So that's the way she's born. So like the way she's born.
I don't think I'm taking that fight. Batman, you can't really put in that argument because he doesn't have powers at all. So
yeah, so he's a guy.
I'm not gonna fight some dude trained in every martial art known to man.
You don't leave Batman alone.
It's a hard pass.
You don't leave Batman alone.
Oh, you know who I would slap up and tell him to sit in the corner? Billy Batson, aka Shazam. Better sit down.
Fight me. All orphan Shazam kids.
Y'all don't sit down there. Better chill.
Hey, technically, powerless Black Adam is the skinny.
No.
No, he was skinny, right?
Not the way they did him. Not the way they did Black Adam.
Oh, yeah.
The Rock was still huge before he.
I thought they put him on his head on a skinny body, and then he got.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Yeah, they put his head on a skinny body. He was skinny, and then he got the powers. And then he became like, because he's constantly just had the powers since then. He hasn't set it off. He hasn't turned it off.
I guess technically you could fight him because the way. Well, I don't know.
He would just be like some skinny old Egyptian.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess you could do him.
Just smack the Rock.
Because in the comic when he says it, he dies. Because he loses the power and he instantly.
He's like, so that's like easy win. It's
so maybe
dust,
right? He's dust. Okay. If that were to happen, because they don't, he doesn't ever say it in the Black Adam movie. But if he were to say it, that's probably why they don't have him say it. Who else movies have they done so far? I can't think of any other. Oh, well, up and coming. I'll say Blue Beetle because he's also a kid.
Yeah.
Technically, like a
I don't know.
He
might have learned some stuff on Karate Kid though. But it's a different guy though. Not the character itself. I don't know what the character is because I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know what the character knows. But I guess he doesn't know anything. He's a pool cleaner, so I guess I can be the pool cleaner.
Yeah.
So
yeah. He's catching hands. Bodies.
We're gonna catch these hands.
Yeah. So, who else do they have? See, like if we go to the animated one. Oh, wait, we can't count Constantine because he's not part of the DCUE, right? But technically, he doesn't really have powers because it's more like magic.
Right? Yeah, well, it's like Strange, right? Because it would be the same thing with Strange.
Yeah.
So Strange magic is his powers. I mean,
I guess that's true. Yeah, that would be true. So he wouldn't know mystic arts, basically.
Yeah.
And he'd just be a
guy.
Yeah, but he's not technically part of the DCEU. But if they ever do let Keanu Reeves do another one, it's supposed to be part of it. And I would pick him.
It's just probably not anymore. Cause,
Yeah.
you know,
Who else do we have for DCEU? I think that's it, really.
they really don't have a whole lot.
Yeah, they don't really have a whole lot. They rushed that whole project in the first.
Oh,
place.
Lex Luthor getting them hands though.
Oh, villains? Oh, that's for sure. We're gonna just try to like outsmart you. Yeah. No.
That's like the only villain.
And I'll be honest, their version of the Joker, I'm gonna beat the out of him before he decides to do some weird thing. I'll just say that right now, because that little skinny version that Joaquin Phoenix plays, I'm gonna beat the.
No, that's not the it's not the Joaquin one. It's the other one. Joaquin is not the DCU one. It's
the Jared Leto version.
Yeah, Jared Leto is the one that's the DCU.
I mean,
one.
he technically doesn't have powers, and I'm not fighting a crazy dude with knives and guns randomly.
Yeah,
right.
So I'm leaving Joker alone.
Yeah. So in the Joker, if he's the Joaquin Phoenix version,
yeah, he's not the Joaquin's not in the DCU though.
He's on the Black Label.
But that's separate.
Oh, I guess that's true.
That's separate. So yeah, that's why he's separate. So it's the Jared Leto one is technically in.
Oh, that's true. That's true because he's in the Snyder cut, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So. And then you got the other Batman from what's his face?
Oh,
dude from Twilight.
Robert Pattinson Batman, but
yeah.
he's not in either.
And then you have their version of the Riddler,
which I'd beat.
Yeah. Yeah, their universe is much smaller for sure. I'm trying to think of what else. Besides Shazam.
They got much. Shazam kids and Shazam getting that.
That's it. Yeah.